Hello my friends, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's evening down here, and as you can hear the birds crying, there is something I want to share with you about trees. You can see around how dry it is because we have not been having rains for the last 5 months. But there is something funny with certain type of trees around here. Yeah, like this one here. If you look at it, it is just green. It is just growing. Mwarubaine. I don't know where it gets its water. Where the water comes from and makes it green, makes it grow like this. I don't understand. Yeah, maybe if there's somebody who can tell me about this. The reason as to why it keeps on growing just so nicely without rains. And another one here. This one here. And these ones here. Look at this. How I wish it was vegetables. You see, they are just very green. Very green. This is a thorn tree. This tree is very thorny. I had cut them down to make some firewood that I used to cook with. But when you look at this tree, you just see it green. They're just doing well. So I fail to understand actually where they get their water. Can somebody who is familiar to this or those who are dealing with trees, can someone tell us down in the comment section why these trees have water? These trees are just alive, but it is too dry. You can see around how it is dry. You can hardly see other crops around here. It is just so dry. In this garden here, there is completely no other plants around. But you can see these trees are just very green. In fact, how I wish it was vegetables. How I wish they were just vegetables. Yes. So see how dry it is. No other greens, just some that can survive the drought. But this one can really, really survive the drought. You can see. This bark of Mwarubaine tree is a medicine. You can even use the leaves also. Just prune them, put them into the water, boil them, and then when it cools down, you drink. There are lots of birds making noise all over here. But this is a miraculous tree because it is said that it treats so many diseases. This one here, this tree here, treating so many diseases. So Mwarubaine is surviving the drought. Surviving the drought. Even if you look at here, inside here, it has some water. But when it is so dry like this, I think the water has just gone so down that there's no water around here. So I believe that the Mwarubaine trees go just very deep. So deep, they're rooted deep straight so that I can get water underneath the ground. I don't know whether is it a mango tree that is rooted deeply, or is it the Mwarubaine tree? If there's somebody in the house today who has something to do with the trees, who knows something about trees, can you tell us why this tree is surviving the drought without even anything interfering with it, like the insects? There are some trees that when it is time for drought like this, you can find that there are some insects that are now trying also to get water from them, from these trees. But this one is very clean. Just look at it. There is nothing that is interfering with it. And something I came to learn with this Marubaine tree, even the ones that are dry, you can hardly see the insects eating this tree. It will just remain intact like that until the time you make use of it. So this is what's happening here. It's dry and dry, and this tree fell down here. I don't know what happened. It just fell down on its own from here. So I'll just cut it and make it firewood. But I wonder, it has been so long since we got rains. Very soon we hope that the rains are coming so that we can plant our vegetables for our use, our kitchen. This is how dry it is. Just the trees are shedding the leaves almost everywhere. The trees are shedding the leaves almost everywhere. We have this chicken here who is also trying to do some work around here. It has its chicks and it is trying to look for food. It is so difficult for this chicken is very tough because these birds are sometimes trying to pick the chicks, and this chicken is a fighter, a real fighter. It really fights them to keep the chicks alive. They are looking for insects inside, as dry as it is. This is a mango tree. The mango tree is also trying to survive. I think it's also rooted deeply down the ground, and that's why it's still able to maintain itself, keep on with the drought, to survive the drought. So this is the what tree? This one is the lemon tree. Has been fought so badly, but it is surviving also. It's trying to survive. The chicken is surviving with the chicks here as well. And since it is getting late now, and I want it to go inside, to get inside its place. Look at this palm coconut tree. The coconut tree has also shed the leaves, the branches down, you see? Which means water is so scarce and it is just fighting. But we pray that the rains come down so that we plant. When we look here, we can also see this place has some plants that are maintaining the greenness, but it is because the water pipe has passed through this place, so they somehow feel the water from the pipes around and makes them green. The chicken is going now. Otherwise, guys, I thank you so much for watching my video. Kindly subscribe if it is your first time here. Give the video a like, and may God bless you as I see you again in my next video. I'm saying bye-bye.